I would like to ask you that we give this opportunity to another member. Kindly, Honorable Mbai, since it is coming to you, please take your seat. You will have all the time to say everything. Let me guide you that way, Honorable Mbai. The Honorable Makilap.
Madam Speaker, from the onset, the framers of this petition are people who are very mighty with the truth. This petition is very subjective, with specific targeting two presidents, is actually primitive and subjective to the extent to which we must reject this petition. Madam Speaker, we cannot bring an amendment of taxation to target two families who serve this country, who are the legends of Kenya. Unless this parliament will have removed our conscience of truth, these taxes are, the former presidents of this country are immensely contributing to many taxes in Kenya. There are people financing this country through taxation. Their properties, their investments are taxed. We cannot therefore reduce the petition to actually two families. Let us think widely and bring a better thing that will bring inclusivity in taxation.
Thank you, Honorable McClark. The Honorable Jenkihara.
Mr. Speaker, 1 minute, Madam Speaker, I stand to support the petition. And for reference, I know I worked for a company called Orbit Chemicals as a credit controller, where Kiptagich Farm was a customer. They were bank fertilizer. And forever I asked myself, why is this debt not being paid? It's just piling up. Little did I know that it's because it belonged to the late President Moi. And when I had a chance to speak to the manager, he's the one who told me, you don't know this farm belongs to the president. I think as much as we respect the former president, we cannot overrule the constitution. The constitution, we have to follow it as a country. This country cannot be like the animal farm where all animals are equal and some are equal than others. Thank you. I support, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Caroline Ngeleche, member for Elgeyo Marakwet.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And before I even make a comment, I wish to correct Honorable McClab, who said that we have two former presidents. I wonder where Honorable McClab left the late Honorable Mwai Kibaki. He should explain and apologize to this country, because we have three, not two former presidents, Madam. Oh, so sorry, former presidents, and three of them are deceased. So you should explain to us. And that explains that, Honorable Speaker, we should be objective. You know, Madam Speaker, at this time, at economic times, taxes are being increased in Kenya, and ordinary people, some of whom are not even able to pay those taxes, are squeezed to the last drop to get tax to run this country. Whereas there are people who inherited millions and billions of money from our founding and former presidents. They should pay the taxes actually, because the former ones or the heads of states are no longer there. They are deceased and they are not the beneficiaries. So those who inherited from them must pay taxes, because even some of the Kenyans who are struggling, who don't even have a fraction of what they have, are paying taxes. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you very much, member for Marakwet. The Honorable Catherine Omanyo, member for Busia.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just as sure as death can occur, taxes are inevitable. Every Kenyan, be it former president or former MCA or any other person involved in building of this nation, should not evade taxes. So I concur with the statement. And what I don't agree with is how they revile these former freedom fighters in public and make it look like they did not want to build this nation. They really did, and that is why they fought for us to be free, to do what we love for our nation. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
What is out of order?
I am a member of Elgeyo Marakwet County, not Marakwet County, Madam Speaker.
Yes, the member for Elgeyo Marakwet